I accept it. I'm like, yo, leave the thing. Do you know what? I had to tell them to stop because they used to do there was a period where I did the spray thing.
Where though?
No. You gotta spray the whole forehead.
Look at this, certain people that get the spray and it complements the trim.
No, my spray, my thing. No, I mean just this. I mean, bro.
Wait.
This is
This
dark.
is your partner.
I just need them corners, bro. This is
No, but I was
little
telling you
corners.
that spray is what I'm saying.
But that's why I told him to stop it.
It wasn't
I'm like, you know what? It's calm. I am what I am. That's my point.
It's not that you gotta accept it.
I am what I am.
But the thing is, the difference between a barber going and a barber doing that thing with the arm.
You got the card.
The card, bro.
The card. I got the whole forearm. That's what
I'm telling you, sit still, man.
I know you. It's a viral.
No, it's a viral.
Leave it. And then you do anything you do, someone come near you, bro. Just touch your head. They're like, why is my hand black? Don't worry.
It's risky as well, you know.
Very risky.
Because you don't know that sweat that you just saw felt. You don't know if your trim is on your
You got
eyebrow.
black tears. You got black ink
your barber
coming down your
your
head.
barber goes back and there's a lunge, forward lunge.
Bro.
I said a lunge.
Bro.
You better kill him.
Any kind of weather, rain. In the UK, you got the spray on your head with the rain.
You got your barber doing lunges for a trim, you know.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
No. Oh, yeah, we'll just cut that out.
Where you get that hat from, though?
This hat. My boy's company actually. If you want one, I can get it.
Yeah,
You wear hats though. I don't see that.
I wear hats.
I have to say that.
Bro, everything, you just asked for everything,
I
bro.
can tell that tracksuit you asked for it. You didn't do that.
Oh. Well, you got the headphones on. Let me put the headphones. Let me just make a little.
I like
headphones.
Listen,
You got
obviously,
the headphones on as well.
Yo, it's a duo versus duo, though.
if we go, okay, that was hard. Was that?
He wants the back keys. What you saying?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm on it.
Yeah, but come on, man. Like, I just letting Taze get his rounds off, innit? It's just a
What?
Whoa.
He's getting his rounds off.
Yeah, that's
I'm just
crazy.
saying the same way. Like, let's just
What?
add a caveat in the beginning or
Yeah,
disclaimer. Yeah.
Are we?
For those, we're live, right? As in recording.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ask Brent, are we live? Oh, he's not there?
Brent's not
All right. You must be live.
All right, cool.
So the TikTok and YouTube man can see this. Yeah?
No, I'm just saying for
No,
the people that are listening.
YouTube goes live at 9
Yeah.
and TikTok will go live at 9.
But we're warming up. There's 20 minutes, yeah. So is this a tag team match? I just want to know.
Nah. I respect my elders.
Elders.
That's,
I like
that's
that.
fair. That's fair.
Elders.
Well, how do you?
Don't worry, man.
You can't say don't worry because he said elders.
I know. That's why I said because I don't want to. I don't want to like catch a stray.
No, he's
Oh, so
32.
you are up there as well.
He's 32.
Free.
What?
33.
You're lying, man. What do you mean?
I'm 33.
On which ID?
I'm 33.
How old are you?
How old are you? What do you mean on which ID?
But I
Where
look
you
younger than
from?
both of you, though.
You don't look younger than me, bro.
I do.
You don't.
I
Do you know what
The
I'm gonna
hat's doing
do?
a lot for you.
The hat.
Yeah, take your
Because
hat
of
off.
my hair. I ain't got a trim.
Cool,
I can take
right?
my hair. I can show you my hair. I ain't got a trim.
Yeah,
Do
you
you know
know
what?
Uncle Fight there,
Yeah, 'cause
no?
I ain't got a trim. I ain't
Yeah,
trimming too much.
I ain't had a trim either, but do you know what? I'm gonna do my thing like this to cover the hair. Yeah, let it cover. Yeah, this is how I'm wearing my headset from now on. 'Cause you know when the headset do this?
Yeah, it's actually.
See them
peach.
corners there?
Have you had a trim though? Yeah, I had a trim.
I ain't had a trim yet, but still, them corners are exposing.
Marv, when was the last time you got a trim?
Can't remember.
Wow. When
But
did
let
you
me
go?
see,
When did you
bald.
go?
Yeah, I'm bored.
When did you go?
I went early, you know. But do you know what it is? No. I went.
Was it stress?
No. It wasn't. No, I didn't go early like that. I mean, I took it off early because the corners started to go.
You knew
like
where it
this.
was going. Yeah, you knew it was going.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Like this.
I didn't want to say it, man, but yeah.
That's calm.
Like, no, I didn't want to
You
like.
knew, yeah. You knew,
Say it.
you knew where it was going.
Yeah. And you see what I mean? I don't want to have a trim and people like, because people are rude, you know. People come up to you and be like, where are you going? Like randomly.
Yeah.
Brother,
Where are you
man,
going?
No, brother, man will come up to you and be like, where are you going? Like randomly.
As if you ain't looked in the mirror.
No,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
how you see
I
it?
sat there when they did the trim. I know what's
Brother,
going
you
on,
know
but I'm
what?
trying to hold on. Leave me.
And also, do you know what I didn't like? Going to the barbers and having to give the barber
Instructions. Hey, you're big man. Listen,
Brother, you got to give the
See this
barber.
side?
Brother, you got to give the barber like.
Yeah.
You can't fall asleep in the chair. You have to be like vigilant. Like,
You
brother,
wake
brother,
up with a
leader.
new trim. You're
Brother.
like, ah.
The
I know what you mean.
times when I weren't paying attention and the barber's just taking it back.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you just
yeah.
fucked me up.
Nah.
That rave that you were planning to go to.
Brother, rave's done.
You man, what? Can man wear hats? Yeah.
Nah. I accept it. I'm like, yo, leave the thing. Do you know what? I had to tell them to stop because they used to do there was
spray
a period where I did the spray thing.
Where though? No,
Man
no,
said you got to spray the whole forehead.
Look at this,
That's wet, bro.
Look at this. Certain people that get the spray and it complements the trim.
No,
Yeah,
my
no,
spray,
I
my
agree.
thing is-
Yours.
No, I mean just this. I mean, bro,
Wait.
this is
Your
darkness.
partner. This is your partner.
I just need the corners, bro. This is
No, but I
little
was
corners.
telling you that spray is what I'm saying.
But that's why I told him to stop it.
It wasn't
I'm
blending
like, you know what?
in.
It's calm. I am what I am. That's my point.
Sometimes you gotta accept it. Do you know
I am what I am.
But the thing is, the difference between a barber going and a barber doing that thing with the arm.
You got a card.
The card, bro.
The card. It's like I got the whole forearm. That's what the...
I'm telling you, sit still, man.
I know you. It's a virus.
No, it's a
I'll
virus.
leave it. And then you do anything you do, someone come near you, bro. Just touch your head. They're like, why is my hand black? Don't worry.
It's risky as well, you know.
Very risky.
Because you don't know that sweat that you just saw felt. You don't know if you're trimming on
Man, you
your
got
eyebrow.
black tears. You got black ink
Your barber,
coming down your head.
barber goes back and there's a lunge, forward lunge.
Bro,
I said a lunge.
bro.
Nah, you better.
Any kind of weather, rain. In the UK, you got the spray on your head with the rain.
You got your barber
Dripping.
doing lunges for a trim, you know.
You know what's mad? Everyone's experience is the same, bro. But you go to the barber, you just let me talk to you quickly. You see, like, obviously, like, fade, but just go easy on this.
Go easy.
Go easy.
And you got to say
No,
it quiet.
I tell my barber, don't give me a shape up at the front. I'm doing an AJ thing. Don't
No,
touch
what
the
you
front.
No, but
I don't get shape ups on the front.
Why though? Why?
Oh, is it?
Because that's what pushes it back.
But I swear, my guy does the razor thing. Like
I don't do razor. I don't do razor.
Yeah,
he
he just
just does. You know the clippers that you use for the beard? We'll just touch up the sides a bit. That's it. You're just pushing the trim back.
okay,
You're pushing
got
it
you.
back.
Also, I don't get a trim often. Once a month.
what was it?
Yeah, once
That's
a month.
often some people's thing, you know.
Yeah, but some people get it
Every 2
every
weeks.
week.
Yeah.
Every week, every 2 weeks.
Doesn't make sense.
It's too late for me, man.
So why don't you just
I'm
skin
on
it
the
and see?
Cyclops thing.
Why don't you?
I
Why don't
was
you
thinking
skin it and
about it,
see?
but Marv's head shape
You reckon?
suits bald.
Yeah.
No. But you don't know until you do it.
No, you do know.
No,
I don't
no,
want to
no,
find
no,
out.
you
know,
bro.
you know.
I'm on stage every night.
No, but do you know what?
There's certain
Every
man.
night. Wait, hold on. Every night.
Every night,
we
bro.
gig like almost
No,
every
I
night.
know. Remember we had the conversation.
Yeah, we get busy.
Yeah, we get.
No, I
bro.
respect it.
Yeah,
I'm not
we-
looking
No,
at it like
because,
raw.
because it's like,
Women get
if we
busy.
be real, I always say this. That, yeah,
What, have you got the cards?
I got the card still.
well, we got yellows and that. Or
Yeah,
you say,
your thing's got yellow.
Yeah, but do you know what? Do you know what it's a talking to? You know when the reference gives a talking to?
Yeah.
So please, like,
Okay.
just calm down, please.
no, what I mean is that I just think because we're working class black, we gotta work hard. Like we're up on an uphill battle. So I've always said,
I rate you, man. Dog. I can't
you've
lie.
got to.
I rate you,
The
man.
numbers we have to put up is just more.
Yeah.
Just the cards we're
By
dealt.
default, yeah.
And I don't even think that's like we're dealt cards that benefit us as well.
Yeah.
Like us being from culture, us being healthy, all of that kind of stuff. So I just think, you know,
Man
what, we
said
just got.
us being healthy.
Yeah,
Some people can't gig every night.
yeah. Some
No,
people,
I hear that, but I'm just saying, like, is that a black thing?
no. I'm just saying, like,
Take advantage because you are.
no, I'm just saying, some people have mental health issues in the sense where they got to battle against themselves constantly. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Like doubt themselves and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like
I
that.
hear that.
Like, there's many comedians that we know that are like depressed.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
clinically
You know, I
depressed.
didn't know that, you know. Obviously, to be a comedian in a sense where you're sharing your own life and to a degree, you're not.
You're not all there.
Yeah.
No,
to a
I agree.
degree.
And also the need of wanting attention.
Do you reckon it's a need or you're just on there because you're actually funny?
Yes and no.
And even if you're on there just because you're funny, the fact that people are constantly responding to you, it can flip the reason you're there. You got
Yeah.
you got to be self-aware.
By the way, excuse our manners, yeah? We didn't introduce our guests. Obviously, we've got a returnee and we've got a first-timer,
Maybe, yeah.
friends of the show. But can you introduce yourselves, let the listeners know who's speaking right now?
Yeah, it's Andrew Mensah, one half of We Saw That. That's what I want to say, man. God is good. Shout out Taze.
Amen. Yeah, it's Bemi Oladipo. Other half of We Saw That.
That's the name of the collective.
That's
Yeah.
the name, man. We saw that.
Before we continue, obviously, we're going to mention it again. You'll have a show coming up, innit?
29th April, yeah. But we do, basically, each show is the last Tuesday of every month.
Okay, where?
Top Secret Comedy Club.
That's-
When you guys coming?
And how
That's
can
why. That's why. Remember, I said to you I wanted to roll through to one of your.
Yeah,
it's
every
on Tuesday.
You got scared.
Yeah.
Last Tuesday.
No, it's
every
Tuesday.
single
Oh,
month.
yeah.
Remember, we record every
Oh, yeah,
Tuesday,
yeah.
innit?
You might
So-
record on a Wednesday one day and come through, man.
I mean, when you lot, I'll do it when he gets a bar and trim.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying. I'll sacrifice studio.
Don't point at him
I'll
like
message,
that.
I'll message
I don't
Marv.
like the way you put it.
I'll message Marv and say, bro, I can't come to the studio today. He'll say, why? I said, because,
Then we got the ball leg trim.
yeah,
So I shave it all off.
shave it all off
You-
and I'm there, front line.
Can't lie. I don't care about it. I just met this Negro and he's saying, shave it and I come to the show.
Yeah.
I know you're on guest list. He ain't even gonna buy a ticket.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
to be fair.
I'll buy a ticket. I'll buy a ticket.
No, you know,
Andrew knows I'll buy a
he
ticket.
would buy a ticket. But
Yeah?
I would, because he would buy a ticket, I'll put him on the list.
I see what
You know what I mean?
Andrew knows I'm gang, man.
No, Taze gang. Taze defo gang. He's always showed love still.
All right, cool.
So what, the thing got to go automatically live?
Nah, Brent needs to. I don't know what's going on. Brent needs to return.
Yeah. No, we're still recording normally. Like, oh shit.
Are you looking in the mirror there?
No. I went live on the 3 shots one. My bad.
Bro, imagine this guy. I sent him a headshot, yeah? For the thing. He goes, I don't like you, man. You think you're too sexy.
Yo, yellow car.
Yeah.
Nah, but it was probably like.
That was a lie, that, bro.
No, I think it was even doing this. You know
Oh,
them,
no, I
like,
know the one you're talking about. It's this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was doing that, the little
this
Malcolm
one.
X thinking.
them OJ Simpson poses there.
I said
OJ
OJ.
Simpson.
You know what I'm saying? Before he committed the murder.
Wow.
Before murder OJ, man.
You think he done it?
Pre-murder
You
OJ.
think he done it?
Yeah, but I don't care.
I don't think he done it, you know?
He did it, bro.
Nah, do you know why he didn't do it? Because apparently, yeah, this is gonna sound mad, yeah. You can research
Are you
it.
conspiracy, man?
No, it's not conspiracy. This is truth. Yeah.
That's what conspiracy theories think. That's not conspiracy. That's how it's the not
see what I'm saying? Yo, is this what we're doing, yeah? Bomber
Yeah, go on,
club.
go on. Tell us.
All right, go on.
All right, so apparently,
Apparently.
her handyman was a serial killer. Yeah, Nicole's handyman was a serial killer. And what's so mad is the police was so on OJ that they ignored that. Google it. You'll Google it. It'll say Nicole, whatever, her handyman was a serial killer. Telling you.
You know what's mad though? If I was a Fed as well, I'm ignoring that. I'm going for OJ. Because that's a big story. That's the story, innit? That's the story.
I know what you mean. Catching a handyman don't make your
Yeah,
career.
yeah.
Your career.
Catching OJ Simpson, you a legend.
You're a legend. Free and OJ Simpson, you even
You-
more a
you're
legend.
more a legend.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. That was a
Also-
big story. No,
Also,
no.
was it was there racial tension at the time?
In LA,
Massive.
Yeah.
LA there was.
In the
OJ.
riots.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why.
That was what it was.
That's what got him off. He used that. He said,
The
listen.
black jurors and that.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So
And also that's, I think, a couple months before that, whatever, that's when they beat the brakes off of Rodney King, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
racial
yeah.
tension.
So they used that in the court to say like, and LAPD was racist at the time. Well, they probably still are.
The
but
guy
at
that found
time-
the thing was in the KKK or something like that.
What?
The police officer. That's why Chris Rock got that joke, innit? It's like if that happened to Jerry Seinfeld and the guy that found the murder weapon so happened to be in the Nation of Islam, what do you think people would say, fam? Yeah, he literally was in like, I'm sure he was in the KKK or something like that. Like something like some
I
Nazi.
don't know if it was in the KKK, but they found like he was racist.
Yeah.
Quite clearly.
Clearly, yeah. So it's like he's coming from that standpoint.
It's so interesting to me, though, isn't it?
But what's mad?
Shouldn't matter. I know that sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I know what you mean.
What shouldn't matter that what?
Did he do it or not? That's
my
the
point.
only question
That's
we
the
have.
only question.
I don't care who found him. I don't care what he
Did
did.
he
I don't,
do it?
Did he do it or not? All of this time, but that's what the defense guys
Life
do.
is smoke and
The-
mirrors,
yeah,
you know.
it's
Life
throwing
is about
smoke.
smoke and mirrors. You can throw someone off.
Just-
Why the messenger matter? What's the message?
Yeah,
But you know what's mad? They wanted him so bad that they didn't care about the gloves. They didn't care.
They didn't care. Yeah,
Because I think the moment he tried it on, it didn't fit. Everyone was like,
That
Man was like,
that thing
done.
could have fit. Man was
because why would you
wiggling his
why would
hand.
you put a
If it
glove
don't
on that
fit,
didn't fit?
you must have quit, man. If it don't fit, you must have quit.
That's
Johnny
saying that's
Cochran.
crazy. Bro.
The goat.
Yeah, Johnny Cochran, bro. If you in
The
trouble,
The goat.
Man said if it don't,
If
fit,
it don't
there's
fit,
no
you must have quit.
disguise.
And guess what? That's not true. What do you mean if it doesn't fit, you must have quit? No, you don't have to.
Yeah, but back then also
I don't
there's
have
no
to.
that there was no like things wasn't as prevalent like blood DNA,
Yeah.
like CCTV and stuff. All of that stuff.
Imagine
That's why I don't
today.
like Gangs of London, bro.
Aye,
So I don't like
brother.
that show.
Do you know so mad about that show? Yeah.
Too fake.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
but-
way
but-
they're
but-
doing mass
no, but
shooting
part-
in
no, no,
London,
part- no.
and I'm not seeing your face in HD.
No, forget that part. Forget that part. What I don't like about current shows now is that you're not a superhero. That punch to the face, you
Yeah.
definitely need a paracetamol.
Yeah.
But then the man will jump over a high building,
It's fake, bro. I
run into
hate
a car,
it, bro.
get crashed into.
Is this Marvel or not?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
If we're doing Marvel, that's cool, but put the thing in the opening
Bro,
credits.
like, come on, man. But Gangs of London, it's entertaining though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just call it gangs.
I can't watch certain programs that are unrealistic, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Remember when we watched Was it? We want to watch the Fast and Furious thing. That made Fast and Furious is that's powerful though.
Garbage.
There's one of the films where him and I think The Rock and John Cena, someone are fighting, or they're fighting in a house, and one of them lifts the other one up through and smashes their head on the concrete, and the other one just gets up and they keep fighting.
But
like,
no,
you know what concrete is?
The Rock held the machine gauntlet with one hand. Bro. I said, allow me, man.
Nah, in the last one, yeah, bro, they go space, bro.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
with
nose
the
in space.
That's what we watched together.
Yeah.
This is what
They nose in space.
Ludacris in space and Tyrese.
The worst one.
And Bow Wow. Bow Wow's in it.
Nah,
Yeah.
but you know it's just Bow Wow, bro.
Bow Wow in his space does it,
And
bro.
Bow Wow in the best one.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift.
Is that the best one actually?
Yeah,
It's the most one that's about driving.
And it's the most
more
realistic one,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, my man came out of nowhere. I'm still alive. Han.
The Chinese man.
Brother, you died like 4 episodes
Yeah.
or 4 movies
Yeah.
ago,
Man
bro.
came back
Man
with
came
a-
back eating crisps.
I've been here the whole time.
Man come back
That
with a
guy's
tariff.
always eating something.
Yeah.
That guy always chewing.
Who's writing that, bro?
Yeah.
But if you were an actor, for example, sorry, if there was an actor to play you, who would you want it to be?
Kevin Hart.
Seriously?
I can see that still.
Kevin Hart, yeah. Or
100%.
people used to call me Eddie Murphy back in the day. The man them call me Eddie Guernsey.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, yeah. Kevin Hart or Eddie.
You learned something new today.
I can see the Kevin Hart one.
Yeah,
Kevin
Kevin
Hart,
Hart,
man.
You got based on bro. Kevin Hart, but you can't act.
But the only thing
No,
is,
but Kevin Hart's funny. I just want my film to be
the
funny.
only thing is older than you though, innit? So by
Mm.
like, if it's in 10 years, like it'll just look mad.
Yeah, that would look
Because he
bad.
can't play, he can't play you because he'll be like 60 then or something.
Yeah. That would look bad.
Who'd play you?
Fela Kuti.
I was going to say Benny Mac.
Man, that's dead, man.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that.
Even if he's alive, guess what? It's not happening.
I'm just saying,
No,
bro.
we don't-
Being hypothetical.
It's got to be realistic though.
It's not realistic.
Like,
Benny
big man
Mac-
thing,
Yo, dead or alive, it's not realistic.
Are you a football man?
Yeah, I'm a football man.
Serious football man?
Yeah,
Serious
serious
football.
football.
Who's for?
Arsenal.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Is it Palace?
Yeah.
Does he not look like, or does he not resemble?
Wait.
Not Mateta.
Who was going to say Mateta, bro?
You want to say the Brentford brother?
Bood for bood.
No,
innit?
no.
Oh, Wizard.
Wizard.
No.
I'm thinking
No.
Wizard.
No.
Who you think?
Dion Dublin.
What? Dion Dublin.
Yeah, I don't mind him.
Nah, that's man just said
crazy.
bood and kind of like.
Brother, that's it.
Dion Dublin. I can't lie. Don't tell.
Brother, don't mind people.
Dion
Man
you know,
said bood and
brother,
kind of
you know
like.
you know what's mad, yeah? For some reason, yeah, I get so many different things. I was at Super D's birthday the other day.
Dion Dublin.
One girl came up to me and was like, "You look like fabulous."
What's happening?
The rapper. I swear to you, bro.
What, Loso?
Or Fabulous?
What?
No, he mean
Brother, I swear,
Fabulous.
swear to
Fabulous
you.
rapper or are Fabulous?
No, it's
Rapper.
Fabulous.
Yeah, the
Fabulous
family
rapper,
rapper.
bro. Swear to you, I've heard it a couple of times.
fabulous.
And then when I used to play football in Hackney, there was a bunch of like kids, like a younger team, and it was like whenever I came like, "Yo, gigs." They say I was like gigs.
Yo, Gigs is a shout, though.
I get bare
Gigs is a shout.
he got
ones,
into
bro.
even footballers. Heskey, bro.
Yeah.
Emil Heskey.
Looking Heskey off still.
Man's a Heskey-esque.
Yeah,
You just see dark skin in there. I hear it.
Heskey. I see Heskey.
You know the problem with certain things is if you just like Dion Dublin is bald and light, so I'm bald and light. Yeah, well, like,
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not seeing it.
No, I
No,
can't
but I'm
see.
just saying
I
there's
can't
lots of
see
people
That's
Dion.
not a good one.
I can't see Dion still. Not at all.
I can't see it. Wizard though. Sticking in that one.
Nah, but Wizard's dark skin though as well.
Don't mind.
What about in Bueno?
You just light- anyone
Some
light
days,
skin, you
some
just
days.
say it.
Bro, if you're going to pick one or the other,
You look more like Wizard.
Freddie Canute,
you're more
what-
like Wizard.
Yeah, you look like Wizard, bro.
You look like Essien.
I take that.
Essie's lit though.
This is lit.
Why is he
That's
lit?
a nice.
I
Got a
don't
yellow
know.
card.
I don't know who you look like. I can't even lie to you.
It's not like whether he's a sick footballer or not. That's what we're referencing, bro.
Yeah, and I hear it.
Yeah, but he's a handsome guy too. Pause.
Nah, he's not handsome. bro.
Essien.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. If my girlfriend said hi to my best friend Essien, I'm calm. I said to you, there is no threat or whatsoever, man. You can go on holiday. You can go on a P&O cruise. You can go on a fucking cruise.
Essien's in my DMs.
Yeah.
You got a vibe.
I get him some tickets. I get him
Did
some
you
tickets.
not see that
Don't be looking
podcast?
up Michael Essien.
When they were talking about handsome football players.
What?
Nah, I don't. Bro, what kind of
No,
stuff you
I'm
watch,
saying-
bro?
I said, no, wait,
Yeah,
no.
there's a clip of
It's
the
another
clip
part, it's a
still.
clip.
Yeah,
They're talking about handsome football. I think who did they mention again?
I didn't see the clip though. I can't tell you.
Let me see if I can find it. They mentioned being players. I'm like, you lot are candidly just chatting about
Handsome. Now let's do it though.
I rate
Handsome
it, though.
footballers.
What?
Handsome
There's a lot of
footballers.
handsome footballers.
No, I don't think you got to. Let's do it in a manly way. Yeah, because
Why we gotta be manly?
handsome footballers
You can
is
see why women
Why we
like
gotta be
them.
manly?
no. Handsome
Look what I'm
footballers
wearing,
is crazy. No, I'm saying footballers that if they were to hit your girl's DM, you'd be worried.
Nah, I don't like this.
Yeah, but my point,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I don't want to do
If we
handsome
gonna do it,
footballers.
let's do it.
No.
Pause.
What's the number on the back of the shirt there? What's the number on the back of the
Give me
shirt
the
there?
red card, bro.
This shit is fine.
What's the number on the
If
number
we
5?
go do it, do it. If we go do it, do it.
Who's the captain here?
There's no captain, bro.
Get hold of your
If we
player.
do it, we
Get hold
do
of your
it.
player. One second.
If we do it, flip it. Where the camera?
You know the referee's in that one.
If we doing it, do we do it?
You gonna talk to him
No
or?
VAR.
You gonna talk
I
to him
don't
or?
do VAR. Do it.
chill.
No, I don't like that though. No, I don't like.
Number 5, no.
If we talk about handsome footballers,
wait.
that's what we do it.
I'm gonna play it.
Who's the most handsome player on you guys' respective football teams?
You get glazed. William Saliba.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Saliba.
Yeah, man, United's kind of rubbed.
Rubbed, you know. I don't see anyone cute on Chelsea's team.
That is crazy.
Chelsea got a couple cuties. No, they
Chelsea got a couple cuties.
Exactly. What do you think about Levi Colwill?
Cole's up there.
You have to stop this.
Gusta's not that lane. If you took my girl, I'll be vexed.
And a length.
Feel it? Shall I feel it?
You shut your mouth.
Sir.
He's upset.
What do you think about De Bruyne?
I don't need De Bruyne. Why?
I think he's
Not
better
De Bruyne.
still.
Yeah, but obviously, even we're
City,
he has
by that
though.
metric.
Did he even ask?
Joe Willock.
No, bro.
No?
No. Is Somerville in the Prem? I guess them top 3. Alright, cool, man. Let's make a top 5 of all time.
Top 3.
Sergio.
Sergio Ramos is therefore up there.
We said Beckham was.
Beckham has to be.
Jude.
Oh, we're boying it.
Boy, innit? He is in
Yeah.
there.
But a man is bust a nut over Jude. A man said, oh! Nah, he was bad.
What is it's killing you. I think, Trent is up there with Jude, you know?
No, he's not.
He's not.
Like, genuinely, wait.
No, he's not.
Don't let the media glaze get to you, bro.
Some of us better looking than Jude. Yeah, he is. Come on, some of those things.
I don't even think he is.
Some of those show, bro.
No, but you gotta take all factors into consideration.
Who's the blengiest black footballer?
Nah, these man are moving bad.
In his prime, Jermaine the Fourth.
Jamal said, in his prime, in his
Prime.
Hey,
In
did they
his
ring it?
prime.
They rang a man at home. A man said, boy, in his prime, you know.
He made the phone.
Prime.
That means that man watching Sky Sports and Andy Gray saying,
In his
"Hey,
prime.
kind of
get
fine
some of that.
still."
Man called a friend, you know.
What's the million days?
Phone
huh?
a friend. But do you know what? I like them, man. Comfortable.
Oh, yeah, let me shut them out,
No,
bro.
that's Black
I like that.
That's Black Boy Joy. But
I
that's
like
not my,
that.
that's not my
Because
joy.
you man
though.
are trying to change your
I
context.
hear it. That's not my joy, though.
If you want to talk
Because
about
man,
how
never
they
seen
handsome,
man,
then
never
say
seen
it.
Jamal.
Yo,
Jamal
shout out,
Jamal
shout them
Ford,
out.
Yeah, shout them out. It's called the Pull Up Pod. Shout out you, man. Black Boy Joy and that. But to go back to the question, so who are you picking? Who's your top 3?
No,
You're
Wait,
excited to
what's
answer.
the question here?
Most handsome.
Most handsome,
Is
we
it
know
my question or your question?
No,
Most
however you want.
handsome,
Because
bro.
I'm going to answer my
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
No,
same,
I'm
same.
yeah,
same,
yeah,
same,
It's the
same.
same question. You just being
All right,
different.
cool. Answer. You go.
You're being different.
The longest male footballer.
Oh my God.
Black one. Black. Let's talk about our.
Ooh.
Oh, what man had the white footballers in the hood already. See, man,
Crazy.
Man at the snowbodies. Man at the body hop snowbodies, man.
That's crazy.
Dr. Uma wouldn't be
Man,
impressed,
Dr.
bro.
Uma.
Dr. Uma wouldn't be
But
impressed.
you gotta be confused by this though.
Hey,
Most
Go
man,
live, go
man
live.
had the Vikings on deck.
That's Viking the Anglo-Saxon.
Man, the Anglo-Saxons on deck. Man said, yeah. What's his name again?
Top. I can do mine.
Go on.
I would say Saliba. Currently playing.
Yeah.
Currently playing.
Yeah.
What are we saying here, blood?
Saliba.
Jude, I think Jude Bellingham is handsome.
He said Prem.
Is it Prem only?
Prem, bro.
Let's do Prem, the people that are familiar. Prem.
Alright, Saliba.
Where are you going to go? French League, Jonathan David or something? What you doing? What you
Jonathan
did?
David. Then.
Yeah. But I'm going Colwell as well.
Why are you doing light skin? This is colorism, though.
And Saka. You didn't mean that.
Bastard, I'm saying so black.
Wait, these are man. These. I said Saka's cute.
What?
You said Saka's cute.
Saka's cute.
Wait, these are men.
Saka got a nice smile, though.
Wait.
He's always smiling.
Wait,
I like
nice
that
boy.
Wait. These are men that if they were in your gal's DMs, you'd be threatened.
No, each question is different to mine. That's not my
He
question.
said Saka's cute. I wonder if he's threatened by Saka.
Yeah, Saka's cute, man.
We're not talking about because he can whip
This
it top
is
beans though.
No, we're talking
Crazy.
about straight looks, yeah.
Alright, cool.
And he's a nice guy.
And he's a
Saka-
nice guy, yeah.
Saka's cute.
Saka's a cute guy.
Hey, Brent, can we go live on YouTube, please?
Saka got...
We're live. Alright, cool.
Are we all live?
Yeah, you just said it.
No, Saka's cute.
Saka's cute. You don't keep saying it. How many times you not gonna say it, man?
Yeah, that's my top 3 anyway. But if we're going all time, I gotta throw a couple whites in there.
Go on.
Freddie Ljungberg.
Yeah, Lundberg, Beckham, they're in.
Lundberg.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Lundberg was
Freddie
late.
Ljungberg. Are
He
you
was the
mad?
looker.
And also,
Bro, go see the underwear adverts.
He done it, yeah, the Calvin
Also,
Klein. I do
Calvin
remember that
Klein,
still.
crazy.
Because he had his bulge on a couple of billboards.
nah,
I'm
for
not
me,
involved
Freddie
in this
Ljungberg
combo, by
late.
the way.
no, he's objectively
He's
model
length,
athlete.
bro.
There is-
He's a model.
This is a wire forum.
Bro, you
This is
started
a-
it.
No, he did.
the way he worded it is different.
I-
So
I-
you don't be threatened if Lundberg was in your girl's DM?
100%.
Yeah.
No, but your girl might not. If she doesn't like white guys, you're calm.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
some
but
that
there's
you
some
make
guys that
there's an
transcend.
exception for
Nah,
every
but
rule.
some-
Beckham transcends all cultures.
Yeah, Beckham.
Beckham.
Yeah, yeah,
what
Beck-
about
yeah, Beckham's one was
what about
different
Prime Ronaldo?
Which Ronaldo? Oh.
CR7.
Was it R9?
Many worried about that one still. Many worried about that one still.
I said my type 8 came in R9. blood. If you're in R9.
No,
Not
but
them Gs.
CR
No.
CR7.
in his prime.
I'm not
Nah,
threatened by
nah,
CR7, bro.
Yeah, you are.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
But we're not going for the same babes, bro. We're not on the same table.
Hey, girls didn't talk about. I don't know any girls talk about CR7 like that, bro.
I lie?
Ever.
I know what you mean.
Beckham,
You gotta
but
tell us
girls
the
are getting bad about Beckham. Even
Olivier
aunties.
Giroud.
Do you know what?
yeah.
Vavavoom.
Yeah.
He was
What about
extreme
Thierry?
guts, too.
Yeah, Terry's it's a mad thing still.
Is he
Yeah.
stressed?
Stressed.
Yeah, because
Terry,
he's
your
got,
girl DM.
Vavavoom.
Long,
yeah, he's got,
blood.
yeah, he's got pizzazz. Yeah.
so much.
It's long.
Sergio
Who
Ramos.
else?
You man, I'm feeling uncomfortable now.
It's too far. It's too much in
I
it.
keep thinking about. I'm thinking,
Ebbs, your cousin. You like
very, very, very handsome guy.
Leng?
Or not? No,
Is it?
Oh, okay.
not. Yeah, very handsome.
Is it Leng?
Allow it.
You see this convo? Could this keep on going? This made me a bare man. This is ridiculous.
What about
Yeah,
Joe Linton?
I can do the whole Joe Linton.
yeah.
Nah. Joe Linton a little more like you'd be scared, but for different reasons.
What about Nunes?
Nah.
What?
But Nunes,
Liverpool
depending
Nunes.
on this, basically, Nunes is the kind of guy.
Nunes
If you
is
saw
South
him on
America.
holiday
Yeah, you know what
when
I'm
he's
saying?
playing guitar by the fire, you'll be in
Oh.
trouble.
Guitar.
Yeah.
you know.
You'll be in trouble. Them
I
man,
tell you what,
That's a light
Alisson.
banjo.
Allison, yeah, but
Alisson.
I'm not afraid by no keeper.